Hello everyone. I really do hope that this is working. I'm trying YouTube today as I thought that YouTube would be easier to use. So let's look into if it is. So let's see what to do today. And we are going to make some tags out of these papers. Yeah, we'll just get started. I'm going to use these tags in my happy journal. So we will just start to make. Let's see. I have prepared 2 of them like this, and these are also some of the ones that I've already actually made for the journal. Hello Jen, welcome. I'm preparing some tags for my happy journal today. I'm thinking about doing some, I don't really know, flip outs, flip ins, flip flop. I don't know. I don't know what the name of it is, but I was cleaning up a bit and saw that I had all these papers just laying there. So I'm just going to use them, really. Use them up. Just making them into tag shapes. I'm all in for using up your things right now, as I realize I have so many things just laying around, not really using them at all. So that is why I'm doing this. Let's see, let's make a bigger tag out of this. Not even with dots to help me with the actual shape there. Like that, bigger tag. Let's look into a thick one. Or what if I'm just going to use this as a pocket? I think I am. Just going to prepare these. Like that. Make them into little tags and things. I don't know. Some kind of something to use in the journal. I don't know about the lighting today. I'm still figuring out the lighting for this new thing of mine. Let's see. I think I'm going to do 2 card-like things with this. I'm just making them like this, and I don't mind the size of it at all, really. I'm going to make them kind of a flip out thing. Just papers that I have that I have so many different scrapbook papers, and with the Happy Journal I really do want to be starting to use them really. A real thin little tag here. Just in a little bit I will show you what I think I want to do. I really do like this spring or summer paper, and it's yellow on the other side. I think I'm just going to cut them down like this, and then I might use them as pockets. Another one there. Let's look into it. So I have gathered some of it from Monday. Hello, Renee. Welcome. Here are my Happy Journal, and I was actually thinking about just making a whole lot of flip-floppy thingies like this, just to have them flip out, or even like not particularly on this specific page, but like this, that you can flip out like that to write here, and then even use these two to write on or decorate or do things. So, and that is why I'm preparing these. Just going to make some of them tags or cards, and some of them I'm going to make into flip outs or flip ins, and I don't know if I'm going to make this one. So that is me preparing. I've done this actually after the video on Monday yesterday. I really like to sew on paper. I've been hand sewing these. So let's see. Do we want to have a flip out there? I think we do. And I am going to, let me just think. Am I going to take like regular tape really, because I want this to show. So let's look into if I don't like it, I can always put a washi over it. But I do want the paper to show, so let's see. Just going to try something. And as I've told you before, this Happy Journal of mine isn't a kind of a journal that I really journal in or use as a diary, that I've been doing for many months. Just felt like I needed to have something else. So that is why I'm not using this particular journal as a diarrhea, just using it as a fun way to create things in. I don't really have any other purpose than just a fun journal. So you'll just have to use the scissors there. Is it really blurry for you? I don't really know this. It might be a little strange with all the patterns on these pages. There we have created something. I did start to sew a little bit in this just to try it out. Let's see, did I know it wasn't on this one, it was on this, as I've attached fabric as pages in this one. So I started it out by just sewing kind of a sun shape. It started out like that anyway. Let's see, do we want to add anything else? Oh, this is a really bright and fun page. Let's see. It's yellow on that side. That I don't like at all. This is the sort of a paper clip thing. When I say paper clip thing, because I don't have any, I'll just make things in this one as I come up with everything. I don't really have any like purpose. I'm just going to glue it in like this and make it like that. Let's see, we will use this glue. Sometimes you just have to make something. I know. Let's take the other one then. I don't know about that Scotch glue. It's kind of strange, really. I bought it, used it with the lid on, like, you know, normal like this, really screwed it on. Strong, precise glue, and it's already like dried in at the top. Even though I've like used a needle, I can even try it one more time. I don't know what's the story with that. There we have a tuck. What kind of fabric? It's muslin. Muslin, regular, like, you know, nothing special really. And this is, I have another one. This is like a cotton fabric. I just found it really cute, so I put it down in this. So nothing else really but this. And I don't really know. I put it down because I like the flower here and the pattern. I don't know if I'm going to do anything else on the other side, because on this one you can see it through quite well, but not like the other side. So I don't know, but just felt I needed to have something. So I'm actually just using the muslin as a page, sewed it in. I feel like dots. No more dots. That one goes there. And this is just how I feel like it right now. I don't really know if this will be the end result. I feel like I want to do something with these on... There are so many dots. Haven't really thought about it. There are dots everywhere in this journal. Let's see. It might be too much with two things on one page. No. Let's see, do we have one page that's not so dotty? Or what if have it flipped down? I was showing you this, so I think I'm going to put it there. We'll have to have that one there. Just actually going to cut this one down. I don't know about the shape, but I felt like it was a little bit too tall. Hello, Vanessa, welcome. So as you can see, I have quite a lot of things going on. I'm only just preparing things here, I feel like. Let's put the yellow there on that side. And that one needs itself some green. Oh, I was about to try that one out there. So as you can see, I haven't really decided 100% of what to do with any of this really. Glue and don't think happy journal, kind of. I don't know. That's the theme of it. So I'm just gluing things in. I'm going to put these aside. And I will actually continue the rest on Monday. And let's see. Do we want to use this? I will put it up until Monday. I have one thing though that I found that I feel like I need to do something with. I found two of these. Yes, something in the cover itself might be a thing. I've thought about actually sewing a thing in there, so I haven't really decided. I found a couple of these big tags. It's let's see, 4 by 8. So though these are actually huge, but I felt I needed to do something with them, and let's look into do that. Let's see, do we want to have something with I have so many, because I also found with these that I have, I also found this little yummy kind of thing. You know, you can always do something fun with these. Loads of, look at this one, I love this. Some of you might have one of these. I don't know, it doesn't show up as well. It's really bright pink. Painting your floor, yeah, on this, on the big tag. Yeah, I have a couple of ideas, but I really did feel like I wanted to use these things. I've had them for so long, and I realized that I'm not really using it, anything of it. So let's see. We will have to use, I have these as well. So I wanted to use it up, or some of them anyway. I'm going to cut this one. These are one-sided things. Just going to really play and try out a little bit. Vintage photo. And for me, on this, it's you know, like a thicker cardstock. It's a big yes. It needs some vintage photo on this one. Really do need on the other side as well. I don't know if I'm going to have it as a flip out, or I don't know, flip out in whatever, and or if I want to glue it on as a pocket, or if I want to send it out as a Happy Mail kind of thing. So let's see. We have that. I have found so many things, but I rarely use them. I was very into vintage kind of things before. Made almost everything vintage. But then I realized I wanted to have more color. So that is why I'm doing like this. Let's try this one out one more time. So please work. Oh, look at it. Oh, did I put it on the wrong side? I thought, yeah, I did, but that I don't mind. We will put it on this side instead. Let's see what we have. What if? I do have some Tim Holtz, so I'm going to try something. I have this, and let's see. I should have thought about it before, but I didn't. So this will be a trial and error kind of thing. I'm going to use, oh, the man without his stick there. Let's see. We'll have to put him down and this separately. So sorry. So sorry, little man. We will have to grunge this background up a little bit. Let's look into something else in this. Unfortunately, the shape of this is really hard for me to show you. My friends across the miles junk journal. Oh, that is fun. That is really fun. Let's see. What do we want to put in here? Bank of California. I don't even know what these are, these things. So, let's see. I feel like I want something up there. I do actually have, these are copies of things. So not really, it is real, but it's paper copies from my printer. So I will actually use these. Let's just glue them on. Now, what is it with you, glue? It's clogging up on me. Really is. Now it's really, that wasn't the intention. It was something there clogging it up. Like that. Let's go on the back side of this just to cut it down to size. Let's see. Just going to use some vintage photo there on the edge. I don't know if we want to have something up here. Oh, this is Chinese. This is a newer thing. Can you? Oh, it's really. Let's look into the zooming thing here. Brighter and nicer for you. Much better. Let's see what we have. These I can print out as many as I like, however many times I like as well, because I have these. I feel like you say, Jen, we need something down here. So let's look into something. Let's look into, what do we want? There are some, there aren't really anything that he could be standing on. I should have thought about it before, of course. Let's make it do anyway. Do we have anything? He can't stand on this. No, he can't. Let's see, look into these. Pile of books or anything like that might be a thing, but I don't know if I have it. I don't really know what these are, but I'm going to have him stand or kind of stand on them. So let's see, we will have to add something small here. Why am I like this? I'll always have to think about it after. Let's see if we can actually pull his... Yep, we could. He needs to stand on it, not... I don't really know what it is, but there is something there. Let's see. I am going to use... Let's look into something. I have these. I'm going to try it out with vintage photo first. Something, it happens, something really, and of course I should have done this before, but then you can actually see it's possible to do it the other way around. Let's really look into... I will use this. Something like that. There is something going on. Something going on in the picture. Let's look into something else. We have one other... Oh, sorry for all the things here. We have this one that I really like. Oh, I should have brought the other. Let's see. Do I want to have that in another color maybe? No, I have these small little ones. I was actually thinking plum, but I don't know. But just let's try it out. This is for fun. Let's see, we will put this one over him. just to have something else. Yeah, you could really have, you know, something else, but oh, hello, Alison. The other way around is also okay, as you can see. Even though I obviously could have done it, like you should have done it with the background first and then build it up. But today it's Mrs. Gigi time. I was about to forget you all because of the time change and everything. I was like, oh, it's an hour earlier for me. No. So I almost forgot you. We need something to be happening on this one. What do we want? Let's look into the trusty things that Tim has. Let's see, he actually has this. I'm going to try to vintage it up a little bit. And then this is an old paper, so this isn't like a Tim Holtz paper or anything. It's something else from my friend. Let's see, this one really do need some inking. I don't know about you, but when doing vintage things, you need yourself some vintage photo. That might be adding something else. Just trying this out for now. I would have put that one there if this wasn't as bright as it is. Just for the fun of it. I don't know if you're able to do this. Vintage photo it up. It's a little bit too bright, maybe. To put a little bit more of the vintage photo to de-stress it up a little bit. Could we say that we are done with this? I think we are. Fun. And let's look into what to put inside. You could put really whatever things inside this. This might be a thing. And I really do like this, but I know that this will almost cover everything up. So we have to have our small little bits and pieces. And let's see. Library cards, stamps, heart. Some of it I actually got in Happy Mail. turn that one in like that. Actually going to just put a little bit of glue. I don't want to tack it down a lot because I really do want it to be a little flippy like this. So there we have it. A cute little tag, or not just a little tag, it's actually a real big one, but it comes together quite nice like that. And I know that I'm going to cut this one. Most of the things today is actually just cutting into size and using things up in a way. I'm just going to put those aside. This one aside for now. Little bits and pieces. And now I have this one. I don't know. This is a little bit... I don't know. I'm going to put that one aside. But these I'm definitely going to use in other projects. So I'm just going to cut them to size. And of course you can use them for other things as well, but I'm going to cut them like it's I don't know if it's supposed to be cut like this, but I feel like you can when using these ones in two different projects. This one is 3 for me, so I'm going to put these into, like, cut them down to size to use them. I feel like I can use them more if they are cut to these little bits and pieces rather than actual big card like this. Let's see. What does it say? Once upon a time. Oh, remember? They are quite nice ones. And even more, I don't know if you can say scraps, but ephemera making pieces in a way. Let's see where we have. We're going to start with this one. It did work out, Jen, but I did it in the, let's say it's the Mrs. Gigi order. I don't know. Now I'm thinking I will go straight up like this. Let's see. I'm going to fussy cut that little butterfly a little bit. So that is why. I felt like it needed to be like, you know, sticking out of the page a little bit. It's cuter like that. And let's see if we can create some kind of pattern here. And of course I could have used the paper cutter, but I rarely do. So that is why I'm doing it like this. This is the same. I will put it aside for now. It's actually 2 of each in this pack. I saw before when I found it earlier today. And of course, I do have some of the things planned to be placed in my happy journal, and some of it is going to be used for other projects. Let's see. Oh, that wasn't really nice scissor work, was it? Really strange. Oh, I don't know if you're supposed to do like this, but to me it's easier to use them if you cut them apart, because they are in a way really different, all these things. It's a little bit of a vintage feeling to them. I haven't got a clue where I got them from, so sorry for that. I think I like bought them out of from a girl on Facebook Marketplace or something. And I do have like little bits and pieces and packs like this laying all over. I am ready for tomorrow, Vanessa. Definitely. Definitely I am. I can be ready in just a couple of minutes if you like. But really, no, I'm ready for tomorrow. And I'm actually going to set the alarm because of the springtime change. We haven't got that until, what date was it? I think it was the 28th here in Sweden. So I realized there is a couple of days wait for me. Let's see what we can do, if we can fussy cut the butterfly out. This one as well. It's a little bit of a wavy border, but I don't know if I'm really going to have it wavy. And then just going to cut that one straight like that. So even though I've used up all the bits and pieces, or nearly all the bits and pieces of things laying here beside me, there are always going to be new ones. So I will put these in my bin here for use in the upcoming projects. So that is a good thing. Now I know I have things to play with. So I don't know about you, if you are participating in the challenge with the hashtag 52 tags handmade. Made a lot of ephemeras, as Alison. Oh wow. The hashtag 52 handmade is a challenge where you are supposed to do 52 tags, 1 tag a week, and that is like 1 tag a week for a whole year, really. So I have been making them so far, and I'm planning on continuing. So that is why I'm going to do this week's tag here with you. This week's tag was supposed to be a suffix puff or a yo-yo. I did one like that. I'm going to attach the button there, put it there, and then you were supposed to use some lace. I had this little bit of pink, so I thought of making that one work in some way. So I'm just going to actually cut it apart. Haven't really got any way of thinking how to make it, but I'm going to sew these parts together with this purpley pinkish kind of color. Made a lot of ephemera. What kind of ephemera have you made, Alison? That sounds really fun. Like ephemera. Ephemera is a big part of what I really like to do. I could actually make ephemera all day long and never do anything with a journal of sorts, really. Let's see. The attachment for this, I don't know. I'm just going to make a little bit of an, I don't know if this will really show up. But I'm going to just have stitches going like this. Let's see, well, oh, what am I like? I need to make a knot on the back side there. Let's try it out again. And this is really just to have something else but the actual way of gluing it down. And I want to attach some color to it. And if you see it, it will be fun, but it isn't the main thing. Hello, Deborah. Welcome. Yeah, I think UK is the same time as we here in Sweden, Alison, with the spring, like days. Sorry, I forgot the word. Daylight saving thing. I think it's the 28th, but I'm not really sure. I do know that you celebrated Mother's Day the other day here, but so that is a thing I know that it's different. And then I'm actually, we don't celebrate it here in Sweden at all, but I'm trying to learn things about St. Patrick's Day and why it's celebrated and the green thing with it, because that particular like celebration isn't really a thing here in Sweden at all. So I haven't got a clue about anything of it really, other than what I've read or what I've learned from all of you or some of you, my crafty friends that really celebrate this thing. And I do realize that they celebrate it in I think it's really in England. I don't know if Ireland is celebrating. I suppose Ireland is celebrating it. And in the US? Oh, is it? I don't really know what it is. Or why it's even a thing. I haven't really heard anything about it. I've read a little bit on like Wikipedia on the internet, but I haven't got a clue. I thought it was something with a saint or some sort, but I'm not really why the leprechaun thing. Saint involved. I don't know. So let's see what we can do with this. The thing with the green things is a shamrock. It's an Irish. Oh, okay. Okay. Irish tradition. Let's see. Let's look into what to do. I'm just going to hand over something to my son there. He came in and asked for the computer mouse. So let's see. Do we want to have it there? Oh, one more stitch, I think. Just to have something. And then of course I will glue this one down on this actual tag here. So the back side of it I do not mind at all. So let's look into, do we want to have this, or I'm just going to cut this one down to smaller size. And the Suffolk puff here, or yo-yo. That's kind of a thing. Why do you call it the yo-yo in the US and the Suffolk puff in Britain? Totally different things to me. Feel like I want to have something more up here, so let's see. Have this bright. Sorry silk. What if? Is this too bright maybe? I do love this purple, but it might be a little bit too bright for the eyes. I don't know. I like it there. Oh, thank you for the lesson there, Alison. I didn't know a thing about it. Let's see if we can make something out of this. I'm going to, I don't know, I don't want to cover the stitches that I made. But I really do like this color. Actually going to look into the camera. Am I going to cheat a little bit? I think so. That's the fun part with this, that you actually can do it. And I will take the chance of doing it. So I will go on the back side, Not a pretty side at all, but I'm just going to attach some stitches down here just to have a couple of them, and I don't mind them showing. I don't really mind that at all, really. So there we have it. We have the yo-yo. Oh, the little button. Where did you go? Let's see if we can go through. Fingers crossed for my hands or for my fingers. We will actually go across there. Sorry if you can't really see anything right now, but I have to hold it like this. I'll show you afterwards. Just going to attach a thing or two. Sorry for that little puff. There we have it. A little lace or lace kind of material anyway. The Suffolk puff or the yo-yo. And a little bit of everything and anything. That is a good combination. Just going to attach this on the back side with a little more of a stitch kind of thing. 2 more pieces for something else. This is sari silk. I have a little piece of it left. I've used it up quite a lot. It's from, I think it's from More Fabrics here on YouTube, and she has things that you can order from India. So that I did a couple of months ago. Let's look into gluing this one down, and of course I could sew through the actual paper here, but I don't do that. Just going to glue it to place. Glue it down like this. Let's see. So there we have it. The tag for week number 10. Was it 10? Yes. Suffolk puff and lace and things like that. I don't know if you have seen the other videos I've made, but I've made 9 more of these using white. You were supposed to do a heart and some fabric of any sort. This one, loads of fabric folded in the middle and sewn together like this. Really lovely. This, I don't know what this was. Fly stitch thing. Just practicing and making them into flower kind of thingies. And this was an X thing with the cross stitch there. This, I don't know, this you were supposed to use buttons on, and I did that. These were hexagons, and I attached them with, this is actually a baby wipe and sew them on. This one is French knots, and I really did big ones because I like that one. And this is bullion stitch. So this one I actually made on a stream a couple of weeks ago. This is, so let's look into fabric scraps and a gift. So these was supposed to be, these fabrics are really a gift. So I'll just put them together with like this and sew them on. And then this last one, or actually was last week's one, this with the yo-yo and lace. So I will put this one aside. Oh, thank you so much. That tree was actually fun to do. Really, really fun to make one like that. And right now, I was thinking about doing the ATC that Jan made, or using the prompts that Jan had on her stream the other day. I think it was yesterday. I thought I was prepared, but I wasn't. So let's look into using another kind of a cord thing. Let's see. I'm going to use, as this is ATCs, I am going to use cards, like regular playing cards. I'm going to actually sand this one down a bit because it's a little bit of a, you know, the word there again, needs to be sand down so the actual color can be attached a little bit easier. It's a little bit of a glare to it. So I don't know about you, but I will look. I can actually write it. Janet ATC. Oh, are you? Oh, are you making an ATC now? Let's see. Janet had add word, add paint. She had add a star or stars. Use metallic. I'm going to attach these. Would have been nice if I used the right letters there. Use metallic. She had button or buttons as many, and more paint. And the last one, make a rainbow. So that is what I'm going to do right now. Add word. Am I going to look into these? I have a couple of words laying here. Let's see. I don't know if any of these is working. I'm going to use smile Smile is a Janet Nash word to me. Hello, Rebecca. I am making myself a Janet Nash kind of card, ATC. I'm using a playing card and paint, she says. And I'm going to use, I almost used it up, but orange. Oh, that was really, oh my. This will be a lot of paint. For this, I'm actually going light. Orange, I don't know. Immediately I'm feeling like, oh, should I take in another color maybe? Too late now. Way too late now. I have to take a, I don't know, a light layer like that. Oh, sorry for that glare, people. It's stars. You were supposed to add stars. Oh, and this playing card isn't, it's making me really work. Did you see? Why did I do that, really? I don't know. Stars, we need ourselves some stars. And how are we going to make that? And I think, let's look into, I haven't got any stars, but I'm going to, I'll have to make stars like this and attach, because I can't draw them directly on the actual card. It's curling up on me. Really is. You have to listen to me, card. We will have to figure this one out. Small little stars like this. I don't know if you can even see them. Sorry for the sound. I'm going to just hold it down there, trying at least to have it somewhat flat. Cutting these stars out and gluing them to the actual card. Oh no, I did something wrong with that star. Okay, I will have to, these are so small I can't even hold them. And you might ask me, why did you make them so small? And I will answer, because I did. I use the straight pin packaging. The straight pin packaging? I don't even know what that means. Let's see, we have 3 stars here. You were supposed to make a rainbow I don't know about the rainbow. We need some more of the paint. This is definitely my style. Just creating and not thinking at all. Like, have I really thought this through? No. Not any thought at all. And we will have to think about how to attach these. These are so small. I think I'm actually going to. It said more paint, so let's see. We will have to add loads of stars. Needs more stars. Now I wish I had sequins. I really do. And that is also like a fun part of it, to actually create what you need. Another star. Actually going to draw another star, like straight away, a couple of them, or actually a few. Half. I don't know if this really is fussy cutting. I'm just going kind of around the star to have somewhat of a star shape. Paint. We have the wood. Let's see if we can add some more stars. And using metallicness next. Do I have it here upstairs? I don't think so. I know I have a gold pen. That will be my metallic. I feel like I want to add stars all over it. Like, cover the whole thing in a big star. I don't know. I really do like to look outside on this, on the real stars. So that is a thing. But I don't have like a telescope or something like that. I just like to look up at the sky and see. I'll have to look into the camera, and I think. Oh, bead dangles, Sina. Bead dangles. That is one thing I need to do. I have all the things, and I don't know, somewhere in the future, somewhere on the line, but with the things, you know, the list is it makes itself longer and longer every day, almost. Let's see, one more star. And then I think we are done with the star thing. So let's see, one more. Let's put the other things aside. Use metallic. Is this dry? I think it isn't. It isn't. But oh, you were supposed to use metallic next. And a button. I don't know if we want to have. This is the funny thing with buttons. I only have, as of right now, black and white ones. I think I'm going to go with the white ones because I have small ones and I know exactly what to do with them. Let's see, a smaller one even, and another small one. I think they are going to at least represent something up in the sky, something like that. And I was thinking about using a thread and sew it on. So we actually have this yellow. I am going to use the yellow because we have got a little bit to use. We just need a little bit to use. Seriously, thread, I wanted it to be half, and it is. And I think I can manage this and sew it onto the card. At least we will try this out. Yes, it can be done. Let's see. Don't poke yourself, Mrs. Gigi. That is a thing that I was thinking about, really. Let's see if I want to go. And sometimes I'm thinking, why are you doing it so hard on yourself? Just going to make a knot on the back side. Like that. Cut it and do exactly the same thing on the other one. For all of the 4 of the buttons. Let's see, where did we put that one? Did we put it down here? I think it was. The X, Y, and Z. If it isn't, oh no, I poked myself. If this isn't the card that will be able to be shown, the part of making it was really fun anyway. That is another one. Let's take the other thread. I'm really glad that I'm actually able to see the thread in a way that I can poke it, that I can thread the needle. Because, you know, sometimes it takes quite a lot of time to thread the needle because I can't see. Let's poke it through on this side, it's a bit easier. And you might wonder, why did you take yellow? I just did because I had it. Could have been quite nice to have another color, really. And then we will have another one here. Have to poke the first or the second hole. Let's see. Oh, that one was fun. Do it once more. Yes, wire is really, I don't know the gauge of it. Or at least I thought, yeah, I have it right here. I'm just going to thread this. I have this. I don't really know what size it is. It's this, I don't really know if you even can see it, but I used that one a lot. I actually used it when making the flower, the fabric flower for our spring flower pot last week. That is the thing that we are going to do on Thursday. The spring flower pot flower. Let's see. The last one, please work, and it did. There. I'm going to cut parts of the thread away because it's too long. Way too long. Like that. There we have buttons. Metallic. I think we are able to use some kind of a metallic. And we are. And I'm going to use, I don't have metallics here, so I'm going to use this kind of a metallic color. It says it's a metallic color. It's yellow. No, it's not yellow. It's gold. So that is my metallic color. I'm just going to add something. I don't really know. It will be something going on here. Stars and things. Now, what happened there? Can't really see so far. And we are about to add more paint. What kind of paint or color maybe? I would like to add the color black to this. Let's see if we can do that. And first up, where do we have it? I found it. Let's see. Going to shake it a little bit and use the backside of a brush to add dots. As black is another color. So this will be another color. Let's see. There was supposed to be a thing there because I did something. Another color added, black dots. Make a rainbow, it says. How are we going to make a rainbow out of this? I haven't got a clue. Let's figure it out. Let's figure this one out. I am going to use, at least I think I'm going to use a regular copy paper, playing a little bit. Let's see, I don't even know. Rainbow. Rainbow is green, isn't it? Rainbow is blue. The rainbow has some pink. And some purple. Or at least I know, in my rainbows, they are yellow. I haven't really made a rainbow before. It's going to be like that. And there might be a thing or two. I don't know. We'll have to cut these ones out. There is a color, it's a red part of the rainbow. Feels like it's a bit missing. Dark blue, maybe? Seriously. Haven't really. I have to look at the rainbow. Darker blue might be a thing. And even red. Feels a little bit off to me, but I don't know. At least these colors do. And I'm actually going to use, was it this one? I don't know. No, it wasn't. The darker one it was. Going to fill it in a little bit. And cut them out. Feel like still there is a color that's missing. We'll have to think about it. Let's see, we have dark blue. We can just say it like this. Me and rainbows aren't a thing. I rainbows, but I haven't really thought about rainbows color-wise before. Let's look into the blue. That color. And do we have the green next? I think we do. It might be that this green is a little bit too bright. Green, yellow. Let's just use these. And what next? Isn't it orange? I think that might be the thing. Or is it like... I don't know. Orange might be. Red, orange, blue, purple. I'm going to add myself and the card a little bit of orangey thing here. Let's see. We will just add a lip there. Feel like I don't know. It's a bit. I thought it was. Is it pink? I thought it was pink, but it isn't really, is it? Or you might be able to do the rainbow in whatever colors you like. Is it something like that? I think so. So my interpretation of the rainbow thing. Let's see, have this dried. White. Not yet. We will have to wait a little bit. I'm going to cut these into parts. Let's see. What am I thinking? Yep, I'm going to cut them out into parts. Divide them up. Kind of. But I have to put them on like this, otherwise I will totally forget the order of how it's supposed to be. And in this case it's good because it takes a little bit longer and this will be able to dry. I could have taken a rainbow sticker, I realized now. but I'm not going to because this is much easier, much more fun, much more fun. That was the word, much more fun. And I think that this will be a thing that is cute. And then we have the word smile here. Almost feeling like that word is a little bit too small for the card. So let's see. I'm going to put that one like that. And this is making me stick one. Let's try this one out. I don't know. Just going to glue them like this. Oh, this star. Sorry, star. You were covered. Like that. I think that will be enough, really. I was thinking about adding it at the bottom as well, but I'm not sure. Or just add them as pieces would be a thing, wouldn't it? Like here and there. Just to bring out some color into this. Loads of colors. We do like colors. So let's see. And the last one. That would be a thing. Loads of colors. And we will have to cut this one down a little bit. Like that, and all the pieces that are sticking out. Going to cut that one down because that shows a little bit too wide thing for me. Like that. And then what about the word? It's a little bit sad there with just the white, is it? No, I don't. I have decided on just to glue it down. Just have to cut it there. Glue it down like that. There we have the actual card. It is painted. It is stars. It has metallic on it. It has buttons on it. It has paint. and rainbow and the word. That's, these kinds of things I really do like to do. And I really do like that the playing cards, in this case the red 10 of diamonds, is really showing in between there. Let's see, we'll have to put that one to size a little bit. So we will put that one in. Let's compare these two. Kind of vintage looking, this one, big tag vintage, totally different thing. Kind of fun to do, really. And you know what, I have been gathering some magazines. Let's look into a new. It's kind of boring maybe, but I'm going to make a pick 5 glue pages thingy with this boring book, boring magazine, but we're going to make something fun of it. I don't really know when we made this, so it's a little bit glary. Where do I have you? There. We made this from a pick 5 pages. I'm going to do another one of these on this page. So I'm going to use this. Actually came in the mail yesterday, and the thing with this is that it has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 66, 67, and 68 pages. I am going to go to random.org. Let's see. I'm going to go to random. What if my phone would be with me? Random.org. And we had 1 through 60, what did we say, 65, 66, 68. And then we will generate 5 random pages out of this magazine. So we will generate the first one. I don't know if you can see. Oh, it's really... No, I don't know if you really can see that thing. Is it better there? No, it says 49 even. I'm going to do it myself. 49. This is 48. This is page 49. This one with the text. So we will choose that one. Oh, look at this. What if we get this page? This is really fun. 49. Let's take another one. Let's generate another one. It says 67. 67 is actually the back side of it. I'm going to use the back side. 67, this one. 58. Let's see, 55, 56, 57, 58. That page. 2 more pages. 44. 43, 44. Oh, that brain would have been something to use. And one more. Number 5. Let's look into page 5. Number 4, number 5. This is an ad. That could be kind of a thing. So the last thing there. So let's look into what we can use on these actual pages. 5 pages with really nothing on them. This will be a real challenge. 2 ads and we will have to use, I think we are going to cut her out, the lady here, the old lady. I'm just going to do like that. Maybe nothing really more than that on that page. That one says, I'm finally getting help from my aching knees. Is it like finally getting help? That might be a thing we will use. And I will actually cut that one out like that. And use that little picture down here with him holding a ball in the yard. This is really tricky. Could that be his mother? No, I don't think so. We are not prepared, it says here. Vi är inte förberedda. That might be a thing to use. I will cut that out. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I'll cut it out. These 2 could be sun. That could be the sun, couldn't it? Just looking through all the things, I don't know if we're going to, I think we're going to use him also as some kind of a friend or a brother or something like that. The last page. I don't know. Might use the heart. I'll have to look into the text if it says something about family or something like that. It's talking a lot about aching parts of the body. Let's see, family. Nothing of a family kind of thing there. I will use this letter A. And I will use the letter M here. And what that says, it says nä, and that means nej in Swedish, or it's like a slang kind of thing. I don't know if I want any part of these. We do have to create some sort of a background. I think we're going to just glue these parts with texts down in some kind of hope that this will work out. And this is in many ways a real challenge, and I hope this will be a fun thing. You could, of course, use both parts of the actual page, like the back side of the page and the front side, but I've decided just to make it a little bit more challenging to have the actual page itself, not the back side. For example, like this one was page 44 that the actual generator did choose for us. We could, of course, have used the yellow as a background, but I thought that for me it's a little bit too simple. It's more fun to make it like this. Use the actual pages. That. Let's see, we need ourselves some more of the text. Or we'll use up the other parts of the other pages. Into just attaching like this. Could actually just glue it down on the page and put it here. But as I'm using my an old happy planner, I aim to cover all the happy planning parts of it with different kind of things from the pages that I use in this one. So we might use her. I haven't decided on that yet. We have I have totally forgot. We have this one. It's only text, but we will use that. We will have to cover everything up. Oh, hello! Our newest fib. Yeah, hello, hello everyone. After school. After school session things, that could be really nice. Sometimes we need our alone time away from the kids a little bit. Let's see, we don't need any green. Just going to, I don't know, cover this thing. Let's look into the actual pictures we are going to use. I think I want to fussy cut him out. So that what I will do. Like part of it, really. Just the him and not the backgroundy. Let's see. Do it like this first. Do the other part. Let's see, I've forgotten this neck there and the with some things like this I could sit like for hours and fussy cut. Not this particular shape, but others like flowers and things. Animals is another thing that I could sit for hours and fussy cut. But let's see, we have him as a friend, and let's see. I don't know what to do. If this is it's hard for me, so I'll just show you. Is this some kind of a what was I supposed to say? Photo album kind of thing? Or is it? I don't know if I want to fussy cut her out, the lady there. Let's look into what about using him. I'm going to try to fussy cut him out and kind of use him. I know that parts of his head is not with us, unfortunately, but I will look into what to do. Let's see. Could be kind of a thing. Let's did we lose? No, we didn't lose the end. We nearly did. I could have said that I've thrown this one into the bin, but I saw it. The N and the air. And I know there are at least a couple of languages using the letter air in their language and in their alphabet. And I know one more funny thing, that the German language uses the letter air, but it hasn't got it in the alphabet. That is kind of strange to me. So I don't know about, sorry for the glare here, but I don't know. I want it to be like this. And what about her? I am going to fussy cut her out. like a family album kind of thing going on this page. We put her up there. Let's see, we have a couple of places that we want to cover with the where do we have? There we have something that we want to cover. And did I lose the heart? Me and all the things here. Did I lose it? I think I did. I'm going to use a couple of the parts here with the text. It's heart. Oh, where are you? I lost it. Can you see it somewhere? I think we lost the heart, did we? We lost the heart, guys. Really did. I thought we were going to use it, but we weren't supposed to do that. Or do I have it somewhere here? No. Let's see. We will first look into adding the background pieces like this. Oh, was it Oreo that did the mess, Laura? I could hardly imagine him going. This was supposed to be a cute family picture kind of page, and we lost the heart. That was. We have to glue something. Let's see. Have to glue something here. On there, and then we will actually glue this one down. The man might be kind of an age difference there, if this is the son or what it is, I don't know. And we will have to add ourselves something here, because I don't want that one to show. We have this left, and let's actually look into adding. We will add a part of this just up the way there. So let's see, I will actually do a little bit of a thing. Going to a chair. And the one there. And then put glue on the back side of this. Oh no. Like that. And then another thing with him here. I don't really know, but we had that one picture and not the other one. No, there wasn't another one of the others. So this was really a little bit of a more tricky kind of thing. We're supposed to put him. Let's cut this one down. It's easier for me to see where to put him. Do we want to put him here or up? I think we're going to put him up there. Cut that one thing there away. It feels like. And then we need to figure out how to cover that one. Like that, and then the letters. Let's see. This way around, I think. Like that was really nothing to change. It must be like that. And we need something down here. Let's look into what to place down here and all the pages. This isn't really a thing. It talks about the gas price. Oh, that nothing really of sort that is fun to use. This is about, you know, something you can order for your joints and things like that. And let's look into actual words if we can create something. Haven't really done anything. What do you think? I feel like we need to have something here because we have to cover that one. It's a part of a down here that is like the placemat with a cup. Oh, that could be. I don't know. Let's cut it out and try it. Oh, there is a cat. Feels like a little bit strange though to have something there. Could cut it out and use it anyways, but Not down there. This was, I don't know about the shape, and just creating some sort of shape. It is actually a sandwich with something. This one says in love, but this is supposed to be like a family kind of thing. Leave it like I was thinking about actually going with this. Let's try this one out. Just some sort, something just to. I don't know. I don't like that, but that is a little bit too. I would have liked a couple of words or something. I might leave that for later, actually. Feels like this is the totally different kind of thing. We did really need the heart, but I think I threw it away in the garbage, and fortunately I can't use it again. So this will be it for now. The Swedish writing. This, like the regular printout thingies. I could send you some if you like, Jersey. You know that I have loads of, papers like that. So let's throw all this away. Pick 5 blue book page. It's a kind of a family thing going. Sometimes I feel like I want to use Swedish, and sometimes it's easier or it's more fun to me to use English, really. So that is really it. But these two pictures are kind of similar, taken from the same, I think it's from the same paper, but this was the last one, and this was the one that came yesterday. So we have made a couple of them with that actual boring kind of paper, boring magazine. But you can do art with that too. That is really fun, to do art with boring things. So there it is, the actual thing there. So let's look into, I realized when going live I was about to miss all of you, with the time change thing and everything. So what have we done today, really? This kind of why is it like, I don't know. Can you see more? Like, now you can see. Is it in and out? I hope not. It might be the internet connection, really. Sorry for that. This was the first thing we made today. The vintage kind of tag with things I had laying there. And then what did we do more? We did this tag. The hashtag 52 tags handmade number 10. And what more did we do? We did this one. This is my Janet ATC. And we did quite a bit in the beginning in my happy journal, but that I will show you actually next week, I think. So can we do something more? Yes, we can actually. I am going to finish a couple of things until Thursday, and on Thursday to work on the flower for our spring flower pot. So a couple of cute quick little things today with things that I had laying around. It's really fun to have those kind of projects, really. And of course I can give you a little sneak peek. I like the all the colors and all the black. We are going to create something with this napkin on Thursday, or maybe tomorrow on the live tomorrow. I'm focusing on using this on Thursday. And I have another thing on Thursday using my homemade jelly plate. I'm going to be able to use it. I have used it and I really do like it a lot. But with all the papers and everything that you have to use, it gets messy, really messy. So that is why we are waiting just a little bit. So I hope you had a lovely time today, and I will be on again tomorrow, the second week, this Friends Day on a Wednesday, and I will be on with Vanessa. So that will be really, really fun. So you come in, it's 10 a.m. Eastern tomorrow, and regular Thursday 1:30 Eastern. So that was really all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye, everyone.